Shankhya and Vedanta Part 3. The first point we will contend with Kapila is his idea of God. Just as the series of modifications of Prakriti, beginning with the individual intellect and ending with the individual body, require a Purusha behind as a ruler and governor, so in the cosmos, the universal intellect, the universal egoism, the universal mind, all universal fine and gross materials must have a ruler and governor. How will the cosmic series become complete without the universal Purusha behind them as the ruler and governor? If you deny a universal Purusha behind the cosmic series, we deny your Purusha behind an individual series. If it be true that behind the series of graded, evolved individual manifestations there stands one that is beyond them all, the Purusha who is not composed of matter, the very same logic will apply to the case of universal manifestations. This universal self, which is beyond the universal modifications of Prakriti, is what is called Ishvara, the supreme ruler, God. Now comes the more important point of difference. Can there be more than one Purusha? The Purusha we have seen is omnipresent and infinite. The omnipresent, the infinite cannot be two. If there are two infinities A and B, the infinite A would limit the infinite B because the infinite B is not infinite A and the infinite A is not infinite B. Difference in identity means exclusion. The exclusion means limitation. Therefore, A and B limiting each other cease to be infinites. Hence, there can be but one infinite, that is one Purusha. Now we will take up our X and Y and show they are one. We have shown how what we call the external world is X plus mind and the internal world Y plus mind. X and Y are both quantities unknown and unknowable. All difference is due to time, space, and causation. These are the constituent elements of the mind. No mentality is possible without them. You can never think without time, you can never imagine anything without space, and you can never have anything without causation. These are the forms of the mind. Take them away and the mind itself does not exist. All difference is therefore due to the mind. According to Vedanta, it is the mind, its forms, that have limited X and Y apparently and made them appear as external and internal worlds. But X and Y, being both beyond the mind, are without difference and hence one. We cannot attribute any quality to them, but because qualities are born out of the mind. That which is quality less must be one. X is without qualities, it only takes qualities of the mind, so does Y. Therefore these X and Y are one. The whole universe is one. There is only one self in the universe, only one existence, and that one existence, when it passes through the forms of time, space, and causation, is called by different names: buddhi, fine matter, gross matter, all mental and physical forms. Everything in the universe is that one, appearing in various forms. When a little part of it comes, as it were, into this network of time, space, and causation, it takes forms, takes off the network, and it is all one. Therefore, in the Advaita philosophy, the whole universe is all one in the self, which is called Brahman. That self, when it appears behind the universe, is called God. The same self, when it appears behind this little universe, the body, is the soul. This very soul, therefore, is the self in man. There is only one Purusha, the Brahman of the Vedanta. God and man analyzed are into one. The universe is you yourself, the unbroken you. You are throughout the universe. In all hands you work, through all mouths you eat, through all nostrils you breathe, through all minds you think. The whole universe is you. The universe is your body. You are the universe, both formed and unformed. You are the soul of the universe and its body also. You are God, you are the angels, you are man, you are animals, you are the plants, you are the minerals, you are everything. The manifestation of everything is you. Whatever exists is you. You are infinite. The infinite cannot be divided. It can have no parts, for each part would be infinite, and then the part would be identical with the whole, which is absurd. Therefore, the idea that you are Mr. So-and-so can never be true. It is a daydream. Know this and be free. This is the Advaita conclusion. I am neither the body nor the organs, nor am I the mind. I am existence, knowledge and bliss absolute. I am He. This is true knowledge, all reason and intellect, and everything else is ignorance. Where there is knowledge for me, I am knowledge itself. Where there is there life for me, for I am life itself. I am sure I live For I am life, the one being, and nothing exists except through me and in me and as me. I manifested through the elements, and I am the only free one. Who seeks freedom? Nobody. If you think that you are bound, you remain bound. You make your own bondage. If you know that you are free this moment. This is knowledge. Knowledge is freedom. Freedom is the goal of all nature.